Hi, today's lesson is the third in a series of lessons about the passive in English. If you haven't seen my other lessons on the passive, I would highly recommend that you check them out first by clicking the link above now. Today we'll be learning about the passive with reporting verbs, which is used for more formal English. So let's remind ourselves of when we use the passive in English. Firstly, when we don't know who said something. Secondly, when the source is unimportant. Thirdly, when the source is obvious. Or finally, when we're talking about people in general. The form is to be plus the past participle. It's very common to see these structures in news reports, as it's formal and presents information as facts, even when the information can be far from factual. It distances the speaker from the information, which could be unreliable. There are three ways of doing this. Firstly, we can use the structure it plus the reporting verb such as is said, is thought, is known, etc., and that. This is sometimes called the impersonal passive, as it is using the form it. It is most commonly used in the present form. So the verb following that can be in any tense. For example, it is thought that the criminal is highly dangerous. In other words, people think the criminal is highly dangerous. Or it is said that he lives abroad now. In other words, people think he lives abroad now. Or it is known that monkeys live in this area. So again, people generally think monkeys live here, but can also be used in other forms, such as the present perfect passive. It has been decided that she should be promoted. Or the past simple passive. In other words, it was implied that he was lazy. The impersonal passive can also be used with these verbs: agree, believe, claim, consider, decide, expect, feel, find, imply, know, propose, recommend, say, suggest, suppose, think, and understand. Secondly, we can use the structure it plus the reporting verb plus the infinitive. For example, it has been agreed to change the dates of the class meeting. Verbs that can use this pattern are agree, decide, forbid, hope, plan, and propose. For example, it is forbidden to smoke in the building. Finally, you can use the form he or she plus the reporting verb plus the infinitive. For example, the criminal is thought to be highly dangerous, or monkeys are known to live in this area, or the Prime Minister is thought to be suffering from the flu, or Roger Federer is considered to be the best tennis player of all time. Verbs that use this pattern are consider, expect, feel, know, say, suppose, think, and understand. When we use a past passive reporting verb plus a perfect infinitive for report of something in the past, we use he or she plus the reporting verb plus to have plus the past participle. For example, the teacher is understood to have spoken to the parents, or she was rumoured to have inherited a lot of money. So let's compare two sentences. It is said that he is 100 years old, or he is said to be 100 years old. Both these sentences mean that people say he is 100 years old. In the first sentence, we are using the impersonal passive. We've got it there. So it is said that, and in the second sentence we use the form he is said plus the infinitive. Both state the information as facts, but they might not be facts at all. It is just what people say. Let's compare two more sentences. Kathy works very hard. This is an active sentence. Kathy is doing the action of working. Let's convert this to an impersonal passive structure with a reporting verb. It is said that Kathy works very hard, or in the alternate form, she is said to work very hard, or Kathy is said to work very hard. Here's another. The police are looking for a missing boy. It is believed that the boy is wearing blue jeans, or the boy is believed to be wearing blue jeans. In the impersonal passive, we have the present continuous, so we reflect this tense in the alternate structure by using to be wearing and not to wear. Or in the past, a friend of mine has been arrested. It is alleged that he hit a policeman, or he is alleged to have hit a policeman. This is a passive with a reporting verb to talk about the past, and therefore we must use the structure to have plus the past participle here. Or it is reported that two people were injured in the car crash. In the alternate passive, you would have two people are reported to have been injured in the car crash. Okay, so that's it for today. It is thought that watching YouTube online helps improve your English, and I hope it's true. Remember to like this video if you found it useful, share it with your friends and family learning English, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new English language videos. And don't forget to click on the bell so you're notified when new content comes out. Okay, take care and see you very soon. Bye bye.